ordered a margarita at her local Mexican restaurant, and it ended up being the worst mistake of her life. And by that, I mean, you guys, it ended her life. So here is the backstory. And I find this, we're going to debate this, but I find this really incredulous. So Holly Hill goes into a Mexican restaurant, right? She orders a margarita. She takes one sip, one sip. Immediately, her entire digestive system, it feels like it's on fire. She runs to the restroom. She's throwing up. She's trying to rinse her mouth out with water. It turns out that what she drank was, I guess, in addition to the usual ingredients of a margarita, there was a commercial grade, extremely caustic, extremely toxic cleaner in her drink. Well, fast forward, she goes to the hospital. Turns out her esophagus is basically disintegrated. She has, I don't know, something like 30 surgeries. She had surgeries up the wazoo to try to fix things so that she could eat and drink like a normal person. Fast forward 2 years, the woman dies from complications from those injuries. The restaurant is still up and running. And I find this very hard to believe, you guys, that this was an accident. This is beyond reckless, beyond negligence.
I know, but John, what
It's a
evidence
crime.
do you have that someone wanted to kill her? I mean, usually they go, okay, first person you go to is the spouse. Then you go to someone who they owe money with or a business partner. From what the research I've done here, there's
Mhm.
none of that. She's just a
Guys,
sweet woman who, maybe someone, look, this has us all thinking. We spoke off air. This has
mm-hmm.
us all thinking of like how easily this could happen. There are
Yeah.
so many restaurants here in Midtown Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
There's craziness of the amount of people. They're doing things quickly. And look, let's face it, most of the people who are working in the back of these restaurants, they don't have PhD degrees. They're
Arthur,
not
you got to
exactly
know
the
to
best of the
read
best.
toilet bowl cleaner and sour mix. You
Yeah.
got to know that.
But an accident can happen.
Oh,
I mean, I mean,
this is
look, we
reckless.
talk about people who have dead frogs in their food, dead mice in their food, who have allergens that shouldn't be there in their food. So,
This is different.
you just can't jump to say that this is a crime. It's a tragedy.